Something is happening in Imo State. We can't just act like it's nothing. Possibly because we are directly not affected, but indirectly every media person is affected and should be worried. Injustice to one is injustice to all. Any of us may be next in line, given the rascality of most misfit public office holders. Just last week, Governor UZODINMA of APC ordered the arrest of the DG Imo State PDP on the grounds of cyberbullying. Every effort made to secure the release of Comrade Gugu by the PDP leaders failed, and still, this moment, Gugu is still in detention for allegedly fake news. As at this day, June 1st, 2020, information reaching us as it that the Imo State-born comrade has been charged to court for cyber terrorism against the state government of Imo State, which if found guilty will land him a minimum of 3 years imprisonment or a fine of 7 million naira. What should worry us the more is the lawlessness and rascality of most public office holders. I am not holding brief for the young man from Abo Mbese, who was obviously basking in the ignorance of governors, brothers, and outpour of emotion in the manner Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha was ousted from office, leaving behind that politics isn't a game played with so much emotion but strategy and smartness. Ambrose crossed the red line, no doubt, but arresting him and charging him for cyber terrorism is way out of it. This is a slap on our democratic process and a huge shame on Governor UZODINMA and the APC government in the state as influenced by the acclaimed infallible apex courts. The media is no doubt a watchdog for those in public positions, and the continuous attacks to infringe and shout out the media space will only amount to a state of utter disorder. Governor UZODINMA and the APC party of Imo State failed it woefully. Should be reminded the role of the media in governance. Hope shouldn't turn Imo State and our hard-earned democracy into hopelessness due to its fear of criticisms. Any public office holder that can't absorb critics and see how to win the mind of his subjects should hide their face in shame and kill the dream of occupying any public office. We are not only demanding for the charges against Ambrose Gugu to be dropped, he should be released from detention with immediate effect. The governor should endeavor to put his house in order, prepare himself for the tough times given the manner by which he occupied the top seat at Douglas House. I am not a fan of PDP party and wouldn't wish them luck in any struggle nor support them to victory, but this is about justice for a comrade and not on the ground of party politics. So guys, this man, he meant what he said, the governor of Imo, saying that anybody who calls him a Supreme Court governor, that is going to arrest the person. I just believe that a majority of these public officers, especially these APC people, all of them, they are the same. They are the same, because once you are doing something that is right, people are criticizing you, and you know that what you have done is the right thing. I see no reason why you should be bothered, because this job goes with criticism. They don't just want it. They want everybody's mouth to be sealed. And like I said before, if somebody calls you a Supreme Court governor, at least it's supposed to be to your honor, not that some people just form a coup and put you and got you there. You are there by law. Constitutionally, you are there. Supreme Court proclaim that you are the winner, or whichever way. So I see no reason why you will be paying. If not that there's something behind it, that you know that maybe there's something behind it. If people are even insinuating a lot of things, but you know that if the Supreme Court put you there, then why worried? It's not as if maybe you arrange some people to just get yourself into that position. I see no reason why this man is really pained. The same thing has been happening to all of them, and they are taking trend, because we can't say it is APC alone. In Cross River State, we know what happened with Ayade and with one journalist as well. See what is happening with Lai Mohammed. If you know that you can't, somebody even advise Lai Mohammed, if you know that you can't cope with this criticism, go back. And of course, a lot of people are like, oh, what the journalist or whatever said to Lai Mohammed, is too whatever. Irrespective of that, these people, they are not just tolerant. They can't tolerate criticism. Even with land, but a 70-year-old man that was charged to court, that was in prison because he insulted the president Muhammadu Buhari. It's unfortunate because this kind of precedents they are all setting is not going to land anybody anywhere. He's not going to do that. They want power. They don't know what goes with that power. Criticism, all manner of things, all manner of insults. They just believe that, oh, once you are there, you have become a demigod. Nobody can speak. Nobody can challenge you. Nobody can criticize you. I think they really need to go and learn work, or to go and know what it entails to be a public officer. It's unfortunate that this kind of a thing is happening. Somebody calls you Supreme Court this thing, which is constitutional. Then I see no reason why he's pained. I see no reason why he's hurting him. Okay. Someone say being a journalist is not a license to break the law or write nonsense. You cannot hide behind freedom of speech and democracy to insult the person of the executive governor. An insult of the governor is an insult on the entire Imo State people. He has been charged to court. Let the court prove his innocence. Someone say hopeless planters Abakari is no more alive. I wonder who gave UZODINMA the courage to go to court. Has he gotten the Imo judiciary on his side? Well, let us watch and see. Hope is just doing the worst for himself. What he should be doing is to create good leadership and awareness. It has happened, and it has happened. 98% of the Imolites didn't vote for him. It was a PDP. Had it been that Uche Nwosu was declared by Supreme Court, nobody will call him Supreme Court governor, for the fact that he was in second position and was the first to drag the elected governor to court. I'm not a party member where their hope remains is Supreme Court. Okay, their hope remains a Supreme Court governor. Arresting people like will never stop it. We are set for Imo State to move forward, period. Of course, normally the man should just even concentrate on doing the right thing. Win the people to your side. You can't run away from the truth, because within him, he knows what the people stand for. He knows what the people believe. So if you try to do all of this, that does not make any difference whether the people accepted you or not. You have to do something that you can even win their heart. All of a sudden, they will just forget about it. But with this kind of a attitude, to me, it's nothing. It's not going to lead anywhere. You are compounding to the problem. Someone say he made mockery of the bench and embarrassed the Imo State government. Okay, are you not a Supreme Court governor? Despite you didn't win any election, see, they make you governor. You still have got to sue somebody to court. We shall see. Why crying? The matter has gone to court. Look for a good lawyer. Don't you know that Hope is a guy, man? Okay, injustice everywhere. We shall see. You are confusing yourself. Like President, like Lai Mohammed, like UZODINMA. Now only you waka come. UZODINMA, hope you are Supreme Court governor forever. Okay. Someone say very good for him. The man that was arrested, that's very, very good for him. Okay. Another says that what is right should be done to this whole thing. I totally condemn it. This is injustice. Everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. Everybody, there are mixed reactions here concerning what the governor has done. He has said, oh, anybody that calls him that is going to get the person arrested, and that is exactly what he has just done. In my opinion, do the right thing. No matter what, people will continue to call you names. Every governor, every public officer, no matter what you do, people will still call you. I don't even know how many people is going to be arrested, because this one is just like not being matured. Everything that will be said, you are going to be paying details to all of that. For how long are you going to do that? For how long are you going to do that? If you know that people really love you, because that is what majority of them do claim. Yes, the people voted for me, they did this and that. Let the people who voted for you, let them continue to chant your praises. I think with that, you continue to get your own, you continue to gather your own popularity, instead of doing all this, arresting this, arresting that. It's we further complicate issues. You just behave as if nothing happened. That is to tell you that you really have time to do the work you are being voted to do. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this incident. Do you think the governor is right, or the person who is being charged to court did wrong by saying what he said concerning the governor? Whichever way, please let's have your take in the comment section. Thank you.